After spending the night at the Marfa Lights viewing area, we moved on through Marfa and caught a couple of the little yard artworks within town, which is pretty cool. Well, we got this on the roadside as we were heading out, and it's an advertisement of the area that they filmed the movie Giant in. You can go visit the ranch. We did not, but you can. And then a little further up the road, we saw this, and this we saw flying in the skies out in Yuma. We can get quite a kick out of it out there, but now we got an opportunity to actually see it up close and see what it is. That was pretty cool. I'm very happy we spotted that. Colette saw the Prada store. I did not. I guess I zoomed by a little too quick. And then we got into Van Horn. I needed to hit the hardware store for something or other. I can't remember at this point what it was. I was probably at that point still looking for more propane or butane. We grabbed something to eat and off we went out of there through the Texas country. Now the hillside of Texas is really kind of neat. You run through the desert plains and through the desert mountains, so it is quite entertaining. And then before you hit the Guadalupes, you roll into the flatlands. It's wide open territory again, but the winds were starting to pick up in here. And then as we got into the Guadalupe Mountains, the winds were so high you had to lean into them. The ranger right up there was telling us that this is the windiest national park, and I can attest to the winds are pretty strong. So we ended up not camping up there, and that became a little bit of an issue because I didn't load up on water. But Texas roadside, wonderful people. They helped us out. They loaded us right up. Good little spot, good water. And we continued on from there, and we went into Sunset Ridge Campground. Now, this is BLM. It's free. It did have pit toilets there, so that was cool, but that's about the only amenity you're going to find at these. But good little spot, and happy with it. Worked out well.
The music is from here. It's not me adding it to it. It's part of the roadside. Wyatt Ranches. How cool. I kind of lost track of it, but man, this looks like it. Because they're supposed to come into an area of a caldera. And boy, this looks like it. We're driving down into it, and it looks like it's surrounded by mountain. I think this is probably the area. We got mountains off to our right that are the dark color like the volcanic action. And off to our left is desert mountain. And I'm seeing cliff faces out in front of us. Yeah, this could be the area. How cool. So I haven't quite made it up to the Guadalupe Mountains yet. And I can't even swear by what we're looking at now would be them. But the highest peak in Texas is within that range. And it looks a little bit taller over there to the left.
It does.
Maybe
48.
4,800 feet?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think Pine Springs was up around 6, so it should be another 1,200 feet to go up. What a neat area. Winds are very high right here. You get up into this thing and the wind should calm down, and you should actually lose your signal too. So what we thought was a cliff face off to the left there is actually a monument. It's pretty wild. A neat little area. And it looks like we're going to drive right into a canyon. Right into a cutout in the mountains.
Good, my ears just popped.
Yeah, mine did too. What are we up to now?
It's only 48. Hasn't changed. I think that's as high as we're going to get.
We're still going uphill. It's going to get a little higher.
Yeah, it's hasn't changed.
And welcome to New Mexico. We've been in New Mexico before, but this is a new area thereof. And we're going to spend a couple of days around Carlsbad, and then we're going to head off again, and we will cut through some area that we've been in before. But for now, new country.